Hey guys, back in the video or live stream, whatever you're watching. Today, I'll be playing probably just some GTA for real. But I'm not gonna lie, I think she's getting less and less interested. I think she thought I would be less interested in her the more that I knew. But I think the more that she knows me, the less she's getting interested because my life is so goddamn boring. And I really don't know how to talk to people, so I come off dry and boring. But damn, bro, I'm fumbling, bro. I'm fumbling. We'll see tomorrow though, cause I believe she's working tomorrow. I don't know, like I don't know if it was her being high. I don't know if her high was talking, or um, or what, but. Yeah, I don't know if it was her high talking, but she did tell me last night. I was in bed. She's such a weirdo, bro, and I fuck with it, bro. I really do. I think there was a few times where I could have complimented her and won her heart over, or like been a little less boring. Like when she told me that she rollerblades, I really wanted to tell her that I used to do it when I was young, cause I really did. But I would rollerblade every day when I was younger, bro. When I was a kid, I would rollerblade every day. No cap. Literally zero cap. Zero. I used to rollerblade every day. You know what I'm saying? Like, I used to literally rollerblade every day with my sister when we were like way younger. But I've been hurt so many times, bro. Like physical injuries. There was one time where, so in my mom's old neighborhood, we would ride bikes around the on the street because it was like a rectangle neighborhood, and so I'm coming down this. It's not a steep hill, but it's a steady decline, right? It's a steady decline, so I'm going fast as fuck, bro. Like I'm probably going 10, 15 miles per hour on a bike, and a car is coming, and so I'm like, I can't stop, bro. At the rate that I was going, I wasn't stopping, bro. So what do I try to do? I try to turn into the sidewalk. Went straight into the sewer, bro. Fucked my handlebars up. Ball straight into the handlebars. It was fucked, bro. That shit hurt so bad, bro. When I was younger, I got to the bone, to the white meat, like literally to the bone. By the way, never have gotten stitches, never broken a bone, never nothing, bro. But yeah, when I was younger, I still have the scar from it. I got cut, and it was my entire wrist area, like the top of my hand, not the palm side, the other side. That wrist area from one end to the other was completely split open. Didn't go to the hospital, didn't go to the emergency room. What I did was I literally cleaned it out and then wrapped it up with bandage. That's literally what I did. And it was down to the bone. Like no cap. It was either almost down to the bone or it was down to the bone. Like it was a deep cut. But never got stitches. Honestly, really, I can only remember, well, other than when I was younger, cause. But I really only remember about 2 or 3 times. Like I only remember 2 times that I went to the hospital. One was I got bit by a snake, trying to get, um, I was trying to get uh, the golf clubs out of the back of this SUV that we had, but the SUV was like kind of in the bushes. So, while I was up there, I guess a snake was also there, and bit me. That shit hurt. That really badly hurt. And then, yeah, bro, it was fucked. It was so fucked, bro. And then, primary racing. And then, so that time I went to the hospital, um, and then, uh, and then recently, about like a year ago, I went to the hospital again because I was, uh, bro, I was having such bad like panic attacks. It was actually so bad. No, genuinely, bro. Genuinely, it was so bad to the point where like I genuinely thought I was having heart attacks every night. So I'm so glad I've changed my fucking ways, bro, cause that shit hurt so badly, bro. That shit hurt so badly, bro. You don't know fucking chest pain until you have chest pain, bro. And you can't fucking breathe because you think you're having a fucking heart. Like, it's like my heart. I just had anxiety from watching my dog die. You know what I mean? Like, being next to that dog for 4 fucking years straight. Literally right next to it for 4 years straight. And then, watching it die, I mean, it's obviously gonna give you anxiety and shit. And then on top of that, I was just living a super unhealthy lifestyle where I wasn't really doing much. I was eating like shit, and it was fucked overall. But um, yeah. So like on top of that, it was just making me think like thinking of heart attacks. I'm like, damn, that's fucking terrifying. So it was giving me even worse anxiety. You know what I'm saying? So but yeah, I mean, she definitely a weirdo though, bro. Last night, I can't remember if I was in bed at this point or not. I think I was. Yeah, I was, because I was mad tired. She was like, I don't know, this is gonna sound weird, but what do your teeth look like? I'm like, damn, this is gonna be weird. She was like, you don't have to if you don't want to. But basically, I'm just asking for a smiling picture. See, this is where I'm getting mixed, like, fucking, like, this is where I'm getting mixed signals, right? Is because, number one, it seems like, oh, I just fucking crashed, bro. Like, she's been hesitant on responding to me. Like, I don't know, I don't know if it's nervousness or if she's just genuinely just doing shit outside of whatever, right? But yeah, she'll like it used to be like she'll leave me on delivered for like 5-10 minutes, but now she's leaving me on delivered for like 30 plus minutes, and I'm like, damn. I don't know if it's losing interest or what, bro. But yeah, like I've been on delivered for 40 minutes now, bro. 40 fucking minutes. 40 minutes. But yeah, also last night she was like, "Are you nervous to talk to me?" Um and I think she said something along the lines of, or would you just rather snap? I think she said because I personally would rather snap people. And I was like, yeah, I am nervous to talk to you. I don't want to sound like a robot or stutter. Sound. I was gonna sound. I was gonna say sound stupid, but yeah. And she was like, I think she said something along the lines of, "Please don't be nervous." So that's where I'm getting these mixed signals, because it's like you're leaving me on delivered, but then you're like complimenting my teeth and my smile, and you want me to send you smile pics, and you're saying please don't be nervous. You're saying that I look good. Like low key flirting, but then like leaving me on delivered, bro. Like come on, man. Come on, man. This is why I hate telling people that I have a crush on someone. But literally 6th grade, I'm not even joking. So I don't know if they do it anymore. I heard that I think they don't do it no more.
Come on.
Or maybe the higher grades don't do it no more. But in 6th grade, you basically have one side of the school and then another side, because there was not enough whatever, right? So the entirety, so it was all of 6th grade, but you had like one side and then you had another side, right? So there was like basically 2 different teams, if that makes sense. And the entire side that I was on knew that I had a crush on this girl. You know who I told? I told maybe 2 of my friends. 2 of my friends, and somehow the entirety of the school knew. But not only, after like a week, other people started to know as well. And I'm like, bro, how? 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 So that's really why I became quiet, bro. That's really why I became quiet, bro. Because I hate telling people how I feel or who I like or what I want to do, because they end up telling other people, bro. And those people tell other people, and they tell their people. Then, it gets around, bro. It gets around, bro. I hate it. But yeah. She's a fucking weirdo, bro. But I mean, I fuck with weirdos though, bro. That's the one thing I hate. I'd rather her be a weirdo than someone who is not a fucking weirdo and just boring. Like, me personally, I would never want to date myself because I'm so goddamn boring. You know what I'm saying? I think that's what's happening right now. I think she's losing interest because of how fucking boring I am. Also, with the shit that she's told me, I honestly completely understand why she smokes weed. Like, honestly, really kind of something that, like, makes you really fucking unattractive. But I completely get it. With the shit that she's told me, I completely fucking get it, bro. You know what I mean? I completely fucking get it, bro. Because if I genuinely didn't have video games and music and other shit, and I, and I didn't care about not being sober, you know what I mean? Like, I probably would be smoking weed too, bro. The shit that I've, you know what I mean, bro? But, yeah, bro. I'm not gonna get too much into it, but yeah. We actually have so much in common that, like, it's actually kind of crazy. I don't know. You wouldn't think that you would have so much in common with someone until you really just start talking to them, bro. You know what I'm saying? Bro, my fucking dumbass is fumbling so fucking hard, bro. Like, I need to learn just how to talk to, bro. If Gavin gets on today, bro, I'm literally going to tell him to act like a female, bro. Because I'm being dead ass, bro. I do not know how to fucking talk to females, bro. Bro, get on, bro. I don't care what you are doing. Stop doing it. But I know you're gooning right now. Like, I know bro is gooning right now. Like, I already know it, bro. How do I spell scorpion? Scorpion. 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 4 tarantulas. 4 fucking tarantulas, bro. I don't care if that's not how you spell tarantula. Alcohol. Is that how you spell alcohol? Oh, I forgot the L. Alcohol. I don't know, bro. I can't fucking spell worth shit, bro. Kind of weird, bro. Like, I'm getting mixed signals, bro. She has fucking bugs preserved in alcohol, bro. Like, dead fucking bugs. Like, what the fuck, bro? Genuinely. What the bro? Wait, that's weird, bro. Isn't the driver's side usually on the left side of a car? I don't know if they have like I don't know what kind of car she was in, but I don't think she was driving. Yeah, she's leaving me on deliver, bro. I will say though, we talked for 6 hours the first day, and then a few hours last night, and then yeah, she's been leaving me on fucking delivered for like 30 minutes today, so. I gotta start being more interesting, bro. Which, which, like, once I get a car or once I get my driver's license, I'm definitely gonna be more interested. Like, I want to go do some shit, but, you know what I'm saying, bro? Looking good, bro. Thank you. But not gonna lie, bro. I'm so nervous for tomorrow, bro. I don't even know if we're gonna talk tomorrow, but damn, bro. I'm so fucking nervous for tomorrow, bro. I'm so fucking nervous for tomorrow, bro. Because I know she's gonna want to talk, bro. I know she's gonna want to talk. And I'm so fucking nervous for it, bro, because I really just be so goddamn, like, I just be so in my own world when I'm out, bro, when I'm at Walmart doing shit, bro, I'm just in my own little world, bro. Like yesterday we probably could have talked, but the only time I saw her, it was like super busy in the store, so. I'm not gonna lie though, bro. I think she really... I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, bro, it's so awkward because she has a boyfriend, yet she's called me attractive. You know what I'm saying? And she knows that I have a crush on her. Like, it's so... Where am I going? To deliver this card. But it's so, like, awkward because... You know what I mean? You don't just suddenly, oh, she has a boyfriend? Okay, I don't like her no more. You know what I'm saying? Like... Also, I really wonder who's been telling her all this information, because somehow she has like this information that like I don't even feel like she should have, but she does. Like, who's telling you that I look like I'm enjoying myself? You know what I mean? Who's telling you that? Also, who's telling you that I have a crush on you? Who said that? Well, she didn't say that she knew I had a crush on her. She knew that I slightly liked her. Which is like, I think she could have figured that out without anybody telling her, considering I've looked her in the eyes every chance that I got. But who's telling her this information, bro? I'm hoping tomorrow isn't busy. I'm really hoping tomorrow is not busy, bro. Busy for us? Wait, no. Do I wish... No, no, bro. No, bro. I hope it's just not busy in general, bro. So I can actually talk to her for real. But if I wasn't so nervous to talk to her, I would have talked to her fucking 2 months ago. I'm not gonna lie, you know that, like, I'm slightly, like, I'm not gonna lie, you know it's crazy when instead of questioning how or why I added her Snapchat, she questions how I got her Instagram. Oh yeah, someone adding you from search when you know that they slightly like you or whatever, not that weird. How'd you get my Instagram though? That's hella funny, bro. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, I'd be weirded out too, bro. I'd be weirded out too if I knew someone liked me and they like found out my fucking Instagram. I'm like, I would be a little freaked out too, bro. I'm not gonna lie, I'd probably block they ass, bro. Can't even lie, bro. I don't know. She like deleted her like main account or something because I don't see it anywhere now. Which is weird. Bro, thank you. Bro, it's crazy because I have a way crazier collection on PlayStation. Like a way crazier collection of cars on PlayStation. I've like, I think I have almost every Lamborghini in the game. I've like some of the most expensive cars in the game. Um, if we're counting plane, I guess planes aren't cars, but I have a $5 million helicopter. I have a $10 million yacht. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I was nerding out on GTA on PlayStation, bro. Alright, sorry about that. I don't know, some fucking Evan, yo, what's up, bro? Some random truck was like, um, knocking. Someone was knocking on our door, bro. I didn't want to talk to fucking alert that someone's home.
Hey, that's a nice set of wheels.
How it going? I'm not too bad, bro. About yourself?
That is hot, if I do say so myself. In case you need to get away from the pigs or whatever.
Bro, isn't it crazy when someone who I've never talked to in person, but bro, someone who I've never talked to in person asked me how my day was going. I've never talked to them. Bro, not even my own, like, nobody around me asked that ever, bro. Ever. Bro, that's just like, I find that so like,
Not that she didn't already.
I don't know, bro. Like, I just find that crazy. The fact that some random, well, not completely random, like, but like, literally some girl I've never talked to in person. Well, I talked to her through the phone, like not on the phone, but through Snapchat. Bro, she asked me how my day was going. Bro, I haven't been asked that in like genuinely probably 3 years. I'm not, bro, it's just so awkward. Like, I really don't want to talk to this girl because it's gonna be so fucking awkward. What am I up to now, bro? Just playing, bro. Just playing the game. For real. But it's gonna be so awkward. Because the fact that she got a boyfriend, she like, I'm not gonna lie, I low-key feel bad for her boyfriend, though, bro. Like, this girl is damn near flirting with me every day. I mean, I'm gonna just say it, bro. She asked for a smile picture and then complimented my smile, bro. Like, come on. And then on top of that, bro, she's called me attractive, what, 3-4 times now? Bro, that's what I'm saying, but she got a boyfriend, though, bro. I don't condone cheating. I don't condone many things that she does, but, you know, like, honestly, this is why you really gotta know somebody's backstory before you judge them. You know what I mean? She's like the perfect representation of why you need to know their backstory before you judge them. Cause I'm not gonna lie, bro. When I heard that she underage drinks, she doesn't underage drink very often, but she smokes weed quite often. I'm not gonna lie. Right then and there, I wanted to block her. But the more that I got to talk to her, the more I realized why she was doing it. You know what I mean? But where am I from? Missouri, the fucking worst. Well, probably top 5 worst states of all time. No, honestly, Missouri's pretty fire. Just the area that I live in is fucking ass. So, but Missouri in general, fire. But the area that I live in, because you either go one way and it's literally just the most boring, oldest fucking towns you'll ever see in your entire life. I'm talking like towns that were built in the 1800s. From South Africa, bro. What the fuck? Y'all got internet down there? Or have you moved from South Africa, bro? Wait, South Africa, is that like a nice place or like the bad part about Africa, bro? Like, which one is that, bro? Because isn't there a bad part of Africa where they got like no water, no food, no like internet and shit, bro? Or like barely any of that? Or have I been fucking baited by the fucking by content creators? Central Africa. But yeah, like, bro, it's either you go one way and you're just getting towns with that were built in like the 1800s, right? Or you go the other way and you're in this big ass city where nobody else where nobody knows how to drive, and it's really like, you know what I mean? Either way, you're kind of just stuck either in a very populated area or a really shitty unpopulated area. Like there's no in between, and the part that I live in is just so ass. There's really just like really just nothing to do. I have a feeling I'm gonna probably be delivered on. I'm not gonna lie. I have a feeling I'm probably gonna be on delivered for a minute, bro. Cause number one, when she last texted me, she was in a car, which probably means that she's still probably 20 to 30 minutes away from the movie theaters. Because I believe what she said was she was gonna go to the movie theaters with her boyfriend. So, the movie that they're watching is approximately two to 3 hours long. Um, so there's like probably another 3 hours that I'm going to be on delivered, and assuming that they'll probably go back to her place or his place, that's probably another. So I probably won't get a text until like maybe later, bro. Unfortunate, man. You know what, bro? Time to say fuck it and hit the gym. Time to say fuck it and hit the gym. Take steroids. But I'm not gonna lie, bro. I don't mean to hate on nobody, but her boyfriend really is just like not all that, bro. Really is just not all that, bro. Like, I have a feeling it was probably more. I think if I was taller, I think if I was like 6'4", honestly, I think I would absolutely take her. What time is it? 9:49. I think if I was taller, like I'm about I think 5'8" with no shoes on. with shoes on about 5'9", 5'9.5". Bro, if I was like 6 foot, bro, even 6 foot, I think I would absolutely. I think I would absolutely be in that, bro.
Just chillin', you know. What about you?
Cause I don't know if this is her boyfriend because I didn't personally see his name tag, and I mean there could be multiple Tylers that work at the store, and I don't know a description of the guy. But if her boyfriend is who I think it is, he's like, he's probably 6'3" ish, maybe, but he low key is mad ugly though. So, but I think it was more of a thing where they got together like years ago, like 2-3 years ago. Bro, I just find it like I'm trying to remember in my brain because there's this picture of her on Facebook that I found, and I'm like, bro, I swear I remember seeing this girl. I swear I remember seeing her when I was younger, bro. And I can't remember where I saw her. But I know I've seen her before, bro. And I'm trying to remember where I've seen her before. Cause I know when I was younger, I've seen her, bro. I mean, it's not uncommon that you see people around your same area. You know what I mean? She's lived here I'm assuming her whole life. But she went to a completely different school than I did. But I swear, I don't know, like it might have been this fishing thing that used to happen every year. There's this fishing thing that happened every year up at a park. It was like a lake, and basically a bunch of families would gather around, and you would just basically fish. And I think I don't remember if it was the highest fish, like the heaviest fish caught, or what it was, or the biggest fish caught, and you just get a prize. But luckily my grandma and grandpa knew the people who ran it, so after everyone was finished, we kind of just got to go in there and pick out whatever we wanted. So, but I feel like that might be where I know her from. But maybe I'm tripping, bro. Maybe I'm tripping. I don't know, bro. Is that where I know her from? What the fuck? Cause I definitely remember seeing her when I was younger, bro. Like, I just. You don't know her exactly? What? But cause I know I've seen her because someone in my family on that picture that I feel like I've seen her before, has liked that picture. So I know that I've seen her. I know that when I was younger I've seen her, bro. I had to have. But when?
Hey, man!
But I don't know. It might have been the fishing tournament that used to happen every year, bro. It might have been that. But I feel like there was something else. Like, it might have been summer school, honestly. It might have actually been summer school, because I think no matter what, I think summer school was always the same school. Yeah, I think summer school was always the same school no matter what school you went to. So it might have been summer school where I remember seeing her from. That actually does make sense if that is. But I don't know, bro. You know, that's gonna really fucking piss me off. The fact that I don't know where I know her from, but I know I've seen her, bro. Like, it's either that fishing tournament that happened every year, or it was summer school, bro. It was one of those two.
Hey there, I'm hoping it's gonna be a nice weekend. Y'all need to meet.
Okay, that was not my fault, bro. That was genuinely not my fault, bro. I might have ran the red light, but like, come on. You don't stop for me, bro. Come on.
Hello there!
But I'm not gonna lie, I thought she graduated like last year, bro. Turns out she graduated 2 years ago. Like, that's low-key crazy, bro. Dead ass, bro. I would never. I mean, I kind of thought she was 20 based off of like I was thinking she was either 19 or 20 just based off of some rough calculations that I've done in my head. But yeah, but I'm not gonna lie. She does not look 20 at all. She does not look 20 at all. Well, I guess she turned 20 this year, so it does kind of make sense that she wouldn't look exactly like 20, but she looks like maybe my age, like 17, 18, bro, genuinely. No, you know the more that I look at her, the more she does look like she's maybe like 18, 19. But like I just would have never guessed 20. By the way, I'm just saying, she really trying to catch a case. Even though it's 2.5 years, she's still older, and I'm still a minor. She's 20, I'm 17, and she calling me cute and still talking to me. She low key trying to catch a case though. It's not that bad though. Like 2.5 years age gap, so it's not horrible. I don't know. Maybe she's waiting until I turn 18 to like fully engage. I don't, bro. Who fucking? Let me not say that, bro. Let me not say that, cause she got a boyfriend, bro. Let me not say that, bro. My bad, bro. My bad. I just got a little too excited. My bad. I take back everything that I just said. I got a little too excited there. My bad. My bad. Got a little too excited there. Oh, I think I gotta end now, bro.